On Monday, the U.S. Senate unanimously approved a package of new economic sanctions on Iran's oil sector, just days ahead of a meeting in Baghdad between major world powers and Tehran. The House of Representatives passed its version of the bill in December, and now the Senate and House must work out their differences in the legislation. The West suspects Iran is working to build a nuclear bomb, and the sanctions are meant to strip Tehran of revenue by shutting down financial deals with Iran's powerful state oil and tanker enterprises. Iran has said its nuclear program is for civilian purposes. In a statement from Republican Senator Mark Kirk, a co-author of the bill, he states that the Senate put Iranian leaders on notice that they must halt all uranium enrichment activities or face another round of economic sanctions from the United States. Deputy IDF Chief of Staff Major General Yair Naveh said on Tuesday that despite the ongoing upheaval in Syria, President Bashar Assad is still in control of Syria's advanced weaponry, including its chemical weapons arsenal. According to Naveh, Syria has spent $3 billion in recent years on advanced Russian surface-to-air missiles. SAM systems and the proliferation of these systems need to concern not just Israel, says Naveh, but also the entire world. Naveh also said that today Hezbollah has 60,000 rockets and missiles, including a number of M600s that have superior range and a high level of accuracy. Sheikh Ahmed Abdul Wahid, an opponent of Syrian President Bashar Assad, was shot dead at a Lebanese army checkpoint on Monday in a part of Lebanon where Sunni sentiment is with Syria's rebels. Demonstrators blocked roads and burned tires in the northern province of Akkar, and similar protests in Beirut gave way to firefights with machine guns and rocket-propelled grenades. The clashes between gunmen from the Future movement, loyal to anti-Syrian former Prime Minister Saad al-Hariri, and members of a pro-Syrian party left 2 dead and were the worst clashes in Beirut since sectarian fighting brought Lebanon to the brink of civil war in 2008. Former German central banker Thilo Sarrazin, whose musings on Muslim immigrants sparked outrage in 2010, has triggered fresh controversy with a book that paints Germany as the Eurozone's hostage, forced to pay out vast sums to atone for the Holocaust. In his book, Europe Doesn't Need the Euro, Sarrazin argues that the Eurozone is holding Germany to ransom over its past aggression, blackmailing it into agreeing to Euro bonds or mutualized debt. Some 65,000 ultra-Orthodox men attended a mega rally in New York on Sunday to discuss the dangers posed by the Internet. The event took place at the Citi Field Stadium in Queens, New York, home of the Mets. One speaker compared the threat of the Internet to the dangers that Zionism and the European Enlightenment posed in the past to traditional Jewish life. Without letting up on their severe condemnation of technology and the Internet, the rabbis behind the event are accepting the web's inevitability while instructing their followers to use Internet filtering technology.